Welcome back to the channel. If you love true history, space exploration, and cinematic documentaries, you're in the right place. Let's travel back to July 1969 and witness the mission that inspired the world. 11. July 20th, 1969, a day that changed human history forever. Millions of people around the world watched in amazement as three astronauts traveled nearly 384,000 kilometers through space. Their mission was simple, yet incredibly dangerous: land on the moon and return safely to Earth. What happened next became one of humanity's greatest achievements. During the 1960s, the United States and the Soviet Union competed in the space race. After the Soviet Union launched the first satellite and sent the first human into space, America was determined to reach the moon first. President John F. Kennedy challenged the nation to land a man on the moon before the end of the decade. Thousands of engineers and scientists worked tirelessly to make that dream a reality. July 16, 1969. Apollo 11 launched from Florida carrying Commander Neil Armstrong, Lunar Module pilot Buzz Aldrin, and Command Module pilot Michael Collins. After 4 days in space, the spacecraft entered lunar orbit. Armstrong and Aldrin climbed into the lunar module Eagle, while Collins remained in orbit around the moon. As Eagle descended, computer alarms sounded and the landing site was covered with dangerous rocks. Armstrong took manual control, searching for a safe place to land. With only seconds of fuel remaining, he calmly announced, "Houston, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed." Hours later, Neil Armstrong slowly climbed down the ladder of the Eagle at 2:56 UTC. On July 21, 1969, he placed his left foot on the lunar surface and spoke the words that would echo throughout history. "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind." More than 1 billion people watched or listened from around the world. Soon after, Buzz Aldrin joined Armstrong. Together they explored the surface, planted the American flag, collected moon rocks, conducted scientific experiments, and photographed the strange, silent landscape. After more than 21 hours on the moon, Armstrong and Aldrin lifted off to rejoin Michael Collins. Apollo 11 then began its journey back to Earth. On July 24, 1969, the crew safely splashed down in the Pacific Ocean, where they were welcomed as heroes. The mission proved that humanity could achieve what once seemed impossible. It inspired generations of scientists, engineers, and dreamers to continue exploring space. Neil Armstrong's first step on the moon was more than a personal achievement. It was a giant leap for all humankind. More than half a century later, that historic mission continues to remind us that courage, innovation, and determination can take humanity farther than ever imagined.